Welcome back to the Adult Talk Minis. It's your boy Fernando. Today we're gonna stray away from the comedy, from the humor, from the TV talk that we usually do. I'm gonna talk to you about grad school. So I'm gonna title the mini five things you need to know before starting grad school. If that's something you're interested in, this is for you. If you have no interest in going to school or returning to school, send this to somebody who may think about it because I've got some experience. I currently attend Georgetown University, and I'm going to give you the five biggest things that you need to consider before even applying, before even thinking about it. Six, I'm going to give you a bonus one at the end. So, first thing, understand your goals and motivation, okay? Grad school is a significant investment of not only your money, but your time and your energy. So you need to have clear cut, understand what your goals are, what your motivation is to pursue a graduate degree. So take some time and really reflect on what you want to get out of this and what you need to achieve your long-term career goals. Number two, research programs and your schools. Okay, before applying to grad schools, it's super important for you to do your research on what programs you want to apply for and schools that align to your goals and interests. You don't want to go to a grad school that maybe, for example, it's a faith-based school like a Christian or a Catholic school, and maybe that doesn't align with you. Just because that program is one of the best ones available, that doesn't mean you have to go there. Because if it doesn't align with what you believe personally, then you should probably try to avoid it as much as you can. Find programs with faculty who are experts in the field that you're studying for, and a school with a strong reputation of not only academic success, but also, do these graduates get jobs? Is it easy for these graduates to find jobs? Again, finding the right school for you. Again, the degree doesn't really matter. It's where you went. In my experience, where did you go? When people read my resume, when I've gone on like 3 job interviews this week. Wow, Georgetown University. Like, what makes you what makes you be here in New York? I'm like, no, I mean, I'm from New York, baby. I'm from New York. Okay, I live here. I do my shit online. And it's very easy. It's a very easy commitment to make when it's online. So if you can do your grad school coursework online while being a working professional, I recommend that 20 times out of 10. Number three, prepare yourself financially. Grad school can be super expensive. Like, the student loans I took for undergrad don't even compare to the student loans that I have for grad school. So it's essential to prepare yourself mentally for the cost of the tuition, any fees that you may have to pay. If you're going to live on campus for your grad school and do the opposite of what I said to do, to do it online instead, if you're going to live on campus or in the city that your school is at, prepare for that. There are some post-secondary school like scholarships and fellowships that you can apply for. If you're in an honor society that you were inducted in while you were an undergrad, check that. They have great scholarship opportunities. I was in an honor society towards the end of my undergrad career, and I took advantage of a scholarship that I did not think I was going to get. Gave me $2,000. I was like, woo, that's pretty nice. Develop strong. Number four, develop strong study habits. Grad school, it's a lot more work. It's a little bit more challenging than undergrad, but it's important to just to be available to work. Make yourself available at any moment to get some work done, because if you let 2 weeks worth of work pile up, you'll be in for a rough ride. And 2 weeks doesn't sound like a long time, but in grad school, that's basically like 2 or 3 modules, and then you're fucked. So make sure, take some breaks. Self-care is super important, especially in grad school, because you will have your bad posture, eyes glued to your laptop, and if you don't take time to just go outside or do it by a window at least, take some time and do that, because self-care is one of the most important parts of any routine you develop for doing grad school work. I mean, it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. The quality of work that I've had to do over the last 2 years compared to the 18,000 years I spent in middle school, high school, and fucking undergrad does not compare to the amount of work and quality of work that is expected of me to do so. And I'm proud of myself in achieving. What's that word? In overachieving my standards, I guess that's what I'm trying to head towards. But number four, develop those strong habits, create a positive, healthy routine for yourself. Number five, network and build relationships. Network building is the biggest thing that I think you are paying for when attending grad school. I said that for undergrad too. You're not paying for that education. You're not paying for that slip of paper you get at the end. You're paying for two things. You're paying for who the fuck you met during those 4 years, and you better have met a lot of people during that time. And the name of where you went, especially in grad school, okay? Grad school is not that long, right? The courses are a little bit like more intensive, so you don't take that many of them at the same time. Who do you know? Who did you meet? Who are you talking to? My school is amazing because our professors are literally doing what I'm doing. I'm going to work and then I'm doing my school shit on the side. They're industry professionals and they do that stuff on the side. I mean, in any other field, it would look like, wow, you're not prioritizing being a professor, this, that, blah, blah, blah. No, everybody gets it. If I email my professor, hey man, I've got a sales blitz from fucking Thursday to Sunday morning, I'm not gonna be able to submit that paper in time. He's gonna be like, yo, I'm probably not even gonna open that shit until like Monday, Tuesday of the next week. So yeah, submit it late, you'll be fine. So many people I have in my phone that I haven't deleted from college. I just labeled it. I'm a guy that fucking, I need your first, your last name. For this reason, because I'm adding everybody to my phone, no matter what. First name, last name, where did I meet them? That's the company info that's under the contact tab on your iPhone. First name, last name, Georgetown. That's all that says for that people. And that helps me keeping track of all the people I've met. And if they have actual jobs, like one of my boys is working with Brooklyn Nets right now, I'm like, yo, Brooklyn Nets / Georgetown. That's where I know that guy from. My last tip is talk to someone when you're entering grad school, okay? Whether it be somebody in the organization already or out, because I had a group project with this kid, and I'm telling you, man, he was making everything overly complicated, okay? And I hate this. I hate when kids go right from undergrad into grad school because you have no value to me. What do you know? What experience do you have? Especially in the professional industry, I'm like, yo, go out, get some experience, and come back to me. Like, I don't need you to be like, I just came straight from undergrad. I'm literally my first semester. I'm like, bro, honestly, it irritates me because the quality of the work I'm getting, especially when it's group projects, it's not up to par, not to my standards. Because if you want to debate me on how to do something and you have no industry experience, why would I ever default to what you're saying? It's cute and all, but don't do that. Don't jump straight into grad school right after undergrad. And also, because you're used to undergrad, and this is how I know people are going from undergrad to grad school, is because they're taking like 5 classes at the same time. I'm like, bro, 2 of them is enough. They recommend you 2, 1 in module A and 1 in module B. But if you're taking 5 in module B, my man, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That is so much more work than you have the brain capacity for. I think I'm tripping when I'm doing two classes at the same time, right? I'm like, that's a lot. That's a lot for me. And I think I'm pretty intelligent. I'm like, that's a lot for me. But it's not undergrad, okay? It's not like you could take 6 classes at a time. I mean, this is coming from me, the guy who fucking was so behind on credits his last semester, had to take 7 classes on top of an internship. I mean, it's uncomfortable to do, and that's undergrad. I bullshitted my way throughout the entire last semester of my undergrad career, but don't think you can get away with doing that here too. You're gonna have a bad time. I mean, we had a group FaceTime today, and that kid was stressing out of his mind, mixing up due dates. I'm like, dude, this is due Monday. We're all pretty knowledgeable what we're gonna do on this paper, on this PowerPoint. Relax. Like, you're overthinking this. Is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. So don't put yourself at a disadvantage like that. Don't immediately jump from school to school because what if you don't like it? What if you needed that time in between to find a job in your industry, to even see if that was for you? Because not only is your undergrad a waste if you find out you don't like the industry you just studied 4 years of your life for, but if you waste 2 more years and $100,000 more, how does that make you feel? What position would that put you in? And I don't want to sound negative, okay? I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on your dreams and your ambitions, but I think somebody needs to tell you, like, hey, you need to take the time out to see if this is for you. And I took that time out. I won't lie. When COVID happened, I was working at the Yankees. I thought I was at the peak of my career, and I thought I was only going to go up from there. But I took the time out after everything closed down to really see, am I built for this? Do I like this? And I even paused grad school. I was already in grad school. I already had work lined up even before I entered grad school. And so that time is valuable. I don't care if you start grad school at 23, 24, 25 years old. If you took that time to explore the industry you're in, to really go out and get your feet wet and see if that's something for you, then great. I love that for you. But if you jump in immediately, waste $100,000 more, 2 more years of school, and then you come out and then you don't get a job, and now you're disappointed with yourself. Now you hate yourself. Now you're uncomfortable. You have so much pressure. Student loans is coming down your back, on your neck, and you're like, I can't handle this pressure. Then why? Why do that to yourself? Go out, get some industry experience. Go out, get some outside of the industry experience. Do something else. Maybe explore and see what is out there for you. I'm finishing my. I'll finish my master's degree with. I'll be 26. I definitely got accepted when I was like 23 or like almost 24, I think, or maybe even 22. I don't even remember, but it's been a while. Okay, the leave of absence I took from grad school. I'll be honest with you, it was like two years. Probably. And the only reason why I came back to grad school is I don't like leaving things finished. I went out, explored other industries, and I was like, all right, let's get back in. Let's see what sports can bring me. And I got a number of jobs just based off like the shit that I started learning again from going back to school. And that worked for me. That works for me. But at the end of the day, I just want you to take some time, think about it. Is that for you? Of all these 5 tips plus the bonus tip I gave you, is this going to add up for you or is it not? That's just my take. That's my take on it. I don't want you to be in a bad place where money's not coming in and you're 100K in debt. Like, really think about it. Really explore that option for yourself. And I'll see you on the next time for another Idle Talk Mini. If you heard that baby crying in the background the whole time, I apologize. My neighbors are like beating their kids' ass or something. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.